Hello students, in this video we're going to talk about proving and writing down the similarity. We're not going to do any calculations, but it's just a video to guide you about the first two steps that you have to take before calculating sides. So this is a 12th edition book from third year HAFO. I'm just going to use the pictures and the questions in the exercise, so don't worry about that. So in here, we see two right-angled triangles. Always analyze the figure. We see the triangle PST, right angle in S. And we see the right-angled triangle PQR. And angle R is the 90-degree angle. So we have to calculate QR, adjacent side of the big one. And we have to calculate RT, which is actually a part of the large triangle. But then, of course, you know, if you have PT, you have PR, eventually you're going to find the missing part. So it's good to analyze the picture. So we have to prove the similarity. We're first going to start with proving the different ways of proving. For the Ferio students, we wrote down 7 in class. And the HAFO students, we've been looking at the symbols for now. But in this video, I will also include other methods of proving. So let's start. So what we can see is that angle S over here is also 90 degree, which is the same as angle R. Then we have that this smaller triangle, angle P, includes angle P, and the larger triangle includes also angle P. So we get angle P is equal to angle P. And we know that because it's the same angle. So therefore, because we have two of them, we know that angle T has to be angle C. But since it is the last one, we don't need to write it down. Proving that two angles are exactly the same is enough. So this is then actually step number 0. And we write down step number 1, that as we discussed in class. We prove that triangle PST is similar to triangle PRQ. This was not a C, this was a Q. My bad, guys. Okay, let's go. And then eventually you would make your ratio table, etc., etc. But let's go to the next one. So in here we have symbols, so that makes it easier. Pause the video and do this one yourself. Angle A1 equals angle A2, and angle B equals angle E. Because of the symbols, we can immediately write down triangle ABC is similar to triangle AED. Not in alphabetical order, we focus on the angles which are exactly the same amount of degrees. And we go on, guys. Pause the video and maybe you can do this by yourself and then you can just check your answers, which is great because then you really understand the proving part, okay? So let's go to this one. We write down, we analyze, we can see also the right angle here, angle C1. So we write down angle, they already give us some information here that angle A is angle A, so in the little triangle versus the large triangle, so we can use that, it's given. And then once again here we can write down angle C1 is the same as, I know you want to say C2, but it's not relevant, so we say it's the same as angle D. And therefore, since this is given, we write indeed down the reasoning. And over here, it is so because of the 90 degrees. I have to make a quick note because above here, we knew this because it was given because of the symbols in the picture over here. And in the first one, we could write down that S was R because of the 90-degree angle. And angle P was angle P because it's the same. It's exactly the same. So that says it already. So let's go on. I write down the similarity for this triangle, and we get triangle ABC is similar to triangle A. Now B we didn't write down, so E, and then C is the same as D, so AED. Then we go to this one. Pause the video, try it yourself. This one is easy, it has symbols. Angle Q1 is the same as angle Q2 because it's given with the symbols. Angle S is the same as angle R because it's also given with symbols. And then therefore P will be T. So we can write down triangle QST is similar to triangle QRP. And then we go to the last one, guys. You can just check your answers if you want. What we can see here is we can write down already here, knowing that this one is also 90. Angle A is angle E. Angle B is angle B. And why? 90 degrees. And over here, it is the same. So we can write down triangle. Let's start with the large one. So we have ABC is similar to triangle E, and then B, D. And you can look and also see if these two are 90. That's good. We know that B is B, it's acute. And then we can see D is also acute. And you can see C is also acute. So yes, angle C is the same as angle D.